EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. That'll be taken in by Pierce. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
These are the trick plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
This just shows why you can't just run back to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down near close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Pressure on him, defense. Shut him down, defense.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Jackson. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out. He's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
That is taken at the 10. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
11. Keep it going. Let's air it out here. Easy. Let's put 6 on the board.
Second down. It's Fields. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Keep the ball moving down the field.
A tight end in motion now. Off the play action, here's Fields. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Point after try forthcoming. He's He's got it. And the 49ers are able to extend their first quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jackson now. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Jackson looking to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. First down throw for Jackson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Now, Jackson. Caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings get it back to within 9. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They go play action with Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. On his feet. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. That goes for 58. Here's a run going left, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 16-7 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Niners add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, 49ers. His second touchdown of this first half. The extra point is good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Jackson. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and long. Throwing Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike, living in these third and long situations. situations, must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Let's go. Here we go.
Fields to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Fields. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The PAT, up and good. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Stop.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Jackson now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 49ers first down on what will be a big play on fourth and long. Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he'll work forward for a yard. That's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Here we go.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Here we go, son.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Here we go, son.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, 49ers. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. From the gun, Jackson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. 11.
Back to throw is Fields. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's...
And he's got another one. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Second down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Jackson. And that is incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Fourth down, Jackson. That's going to be caught.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Easy.
Handoff here, up the middle. He's got space inside the 25. Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
You got a mini base.
They go play action with Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. It's 2nd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Here we go. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go. And the 49ers stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
We change it. Shut up. No, we change it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. but the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Fields now on second down. He's going to air this one out, and this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Again, working deep downfield.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Fourth down, Fields. A ball deep for the end zone. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
In motion, it's Robinson. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Now Jackson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Go, take it to the house. Take it to the house.
Come on, bring it back.
Up. Here we go, son. Hey, Monday. Good night.
Fields now to throw on first down. He's got a man. That's Kittle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Now a give on the ground. And some good running there. To the 43.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now, Fields. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
This one intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd and a yard. They'll run right here. It's Pierce. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Jackson on 3rd and 2. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Jackson looking to throw. That'll be taken in by Pierce. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third and short, Jackson. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the right side and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That is hard. And he will score again. Touchdown, 49ers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Sack. It is third and long. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Fourth down, Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A big play there on fourth down, good for an even 20. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. To the sideline, he's got downs.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays, they're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Again, it's Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Good. Chip flat. What's right?
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Everyone talks about the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL. Of course, that's a given. And it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there. As he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities at the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
First down. Fields. Going up top. He's got it. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand? Fields. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. In motion, it's Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Play some D out there, fellas!
Took him up on a 2nd down and 8. Jackson now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he's got another one. Touchdown, 49ers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now the extra point. He's got it. And And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throwing Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now Jackson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
To the air one more time with Jackson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. In motion, it's Jefferson. 3rd and long for Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Back to throw, Jackson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback. Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think it could be pretty interesting.
And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Ridiculous. Take him out. What are y'all doing?
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Fields to throw for it. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Downs goes in motion. Right back to Pierce on first down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. It's first down, and they'll run. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the game, but it will bring up 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Play action now. Jackson. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now a give to Pierce, headed into the right. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Once again, it's Pierce. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Third and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Pierce. And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
And a short pickup down to the 21. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, Jackson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. First and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 11 on the snap.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
11.
A first down throw for Fields. This one complete right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That caught by Davis.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
To throw is Fields. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. Just shy of the goal line.
You want to score points out of that, you have to generate explosive plays. That big jump pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drop.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the 49ers tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. In motion, it's Jefferson. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So a win here for the 49ers. That's back after a difficult loss a week ago. Their overall performance, big combination. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.